Hey, people of God. Listen, I got a quick message. Think about something. The people who you probably were working hard to share your success with, the people who you probably thought would have supported you on your journey to success, a lot of those people may have fell off, right? So, as you are climbing, it's almost at the peak of your climb, right? As you're almost making it to the thing that you've been striving so hard for, the thing that you've been working so hard for, or as God fulfills his promise in your life, think about who or where those people were when you were in your deepest, darkest struggles. Think about the words that those people spoke to you, about you, or against you, if they did speak to you at all. Think about who picked up the telephone to call you to ask how was your day, or simply if everything was okay, right? Those people saw you achieving things, making a name for yourself, but they never knew what you went through to achieve certain things. They never knew what you went through before you reach a certain level. They look at the outside, they may look at what God is doing for you, around you, or through you, and they put their mouth on you and didn't even really understand you, you know. So be cognizant of, because when you have a pure heart, you're easy to forgive, and you just still want to bless people, help people, but let God lead you. Okay, make sure you are led by God, and you don't allow anybody to use you. And some people felt like if they couldn't beat you, then now they're going to try to find a way to strategically join you, and they may not, some people are still puffed up with pride. They may not come to you directly, but they'll send somebody that's connected to the both of you. So just be mindful when people reach back out to you, that you haven't spoken to in a while, or people who reach out to you that are connected with folk who are not in good graces with you. Be mindful. Be very mindful. Watch as well as pray. Because there are a lot of people, they want to get close to you, especially you're anointed. You have a calling on your life. You're not perfect, but you have remained faithful with God. And there are going to be a lot of people who want to get close to you just to see how you move so that they can break your spirit. Their motives are not pure. Their intentions are not pure. There are going to be a lot of people who compliment you, who tell you that they love you. Love is an action word. All right? Pay attention to how people make you feel. This is the time now to walk in discernment, operate in discernment. All right? Focus on yourself. Stay focused on yourself, your purpose, what God is calling you to do, what he's showing you in the world. If you stay focused, you won't be deceived. You won't have time to allow anybody, the devil, to use anybody to get close to you, to knock you off track. So stay very focused, be mindful, be vigilant, pray for sharper discernment, and just do your thing. Focus on yourself. There's a time for everything, and a time where you probably spent trying to reach out to folk, trying to pull people together, trying to help folk, trying to make things right, and people didn't want to hear you, trying to warn folk. People laughed at you, mocked you. That time is over. You can't stay in the same season forever. Elevate as God is allowing you to elevate, and don't feel bad about it. You focus on the things of God and keep your mind focused. There's power in focus, and that's why the enemy will send people to try to distract you so that you can't be focused. All right. So, those are my little nuggets for tonight. And treat yourself. Do something for yourself. You work hard, and, take a little time out for yourself. A lot of times, if you're a business owner or entrepreneur, sometimes entrepreneurs don't have folk to tell them to take a break, to sit down, take a nap, to get sleep. You know, you put a lot of work in sometimes, but you got to take time out for yourself, to love on yourself. All right. and to enjoy the fruits of your labor. So have a blessed night. And just remember, be mindful, be cognizant. You know, you know who was there for you through your struggles. People will watch you struggle and sometimes even hope and wish that you fail. But when you don't fail and you keep going and God elevates you, then they want to find a way to come back and join you. Don't be nobody's dummy. Have a blessed night in Jesus' name.